All right, my name is George. Uh, Today, on our one of our things that we do on mindset coaching program, uh, it's one of the branches of our mindset coaching program is our business study, and we're really sort of going to what the Bible says in business and how we can relate it to business. Today we will take our text from Matthew 25:14 to 15. It talks about the master giving 5 talents, also gave 2 talents, and gave another one. And we all know what happened with the person that he gave 5 and 4. I mean 5 and 2. They used it well. But the person that got one buried it. And that made me to think that a lot of us have talent in business, in whatever, and we sort of sit down there not doing anything and not trying to better and improve the talent. Part of my study also shows that in those days 1 talent equals to about 6,000 denarii. And 6,000 denarii, those days, if a laborer should work one day, the laborer gets paid 1 denarii. So that means that the master gave 5 denarii. So if you 5 talents. So if you times that by 6,000, so 5 times 6,000, that's about 30,000. So that's how it is. And the person they gave one, that means add about 6,000 denarii. Those days, that was good money. So as I was thinking, I was like, a lot of us have businesses, a lot of ideas that we want to push out, and we want people to notice us, and we want to really do well in those businesses, and we want those ideas to materialize into proper businesses, so that we can be able to fulfill our dreams, basically. And I have about 9 things that I think that scenario taught me. One is discover your ability. Now, if you check the Bible, it says the master gave according to his ability. That means that the person that has that the master gave 5 talents, the master knew that he could use 5 talents. The person that the master gave 2 talents, it means that was the ability. And the person that the master gave 1 talent that buried it, means that the master knew that this 1 talent is what you can manage. So, number 1, discover your ability. A lot of us have different ability, different talents that we don't really, we're not expressing. We don't express a lot of that talent. We are waiting for somebody to help us out. We're waiting for somebody, we're looking for a brother or a sister, that will discover us. But why not express that ability? You can paint. Why not try painting for someone? Sometimes you do it for free without expecting anything. You don't know, your breakthrough might come from that. Number 2, don't be wasteful with money. If you check the 5 talents and the 2 talents, they were prudent. They invested their money. They weren't wasteful. But the one that had 1 talent went to bury it, so he wasted it. He wasted the talent that the master gave him, and he didn't receive any reward at the end of it. Number 3, what is your mindset towards money and business? A lot of us have wrong mindset towards money. Yes, money is to live well, money is to spend. A lot of us don't know how to keep money. A lot of us don't know how to invest money. A lot of us don't know what to do with money. So sometimes when we don't get what we want, or when money is not coming to our hands, we complain. And immediately money comes to our hands, we just lavish it. We spend it anyhow. So sometimes it's not the lack of it, but how to manage it. Number 4, take risk. Now the person with the 5 talents and 2 talents took risk, and they doubled their talent. But the one that had 1 talent didn't want to take risk. Was feeling like, oh, this talent is too small. What do I want to do with it? So he didn't take risk. But forgetting that 1 talent can be doubled. Can be doubled to 2, can be doubled to 3, can be doubled to 4, as the case may be. But he didn't want to take talent. He didn't want to take risk. The one with the 5 talent, the one with 2 talents, took risk. So in business is risk. Calculated risk. If you check it, they took calculated risk. The risk was calculated. They know that if they invest this 5 talents, they will be able to double it. The one that had 2 talents, he knew that if I invested 2 talents, I will be able to double it. Invest. So that leads me to number 5. Invest your money, don't spend it. Invest your money. Always trying to look for something to invest in, whether it's the stock market, whether anything. Just invest your money. On business, invest your money. Don't just spend. If you have a particular amount of money, divide it into about 3. Okay, this is what I'm going to use to invest. This is what I'm going to use for my upkeep, and this is what I'm going to use for emergency. Now, invest, and invest, because the person that invests is the one that reaps. If you don't invest anything, you will not reap anything. So, number 6, keep building, don't give up. So, if you're building something, if you're starting a business and it seems really hard, it's really, really hard, keep building, keep doing your best, keep doing what you can do. Don't give up, because you don't know when you will see that diamond. You don't know when your digging will find that diamond. So keep building, keep hustling, keep doing whatever you can do to get a heads up in life. So and that leads me to number 7. Don't give excuses why you can't do it. There's enough excuses out there. There's a reason why you can't do something. There's always a reason why you can't do something. Something is always going to hinder you from doing something. So don't give excuses. Try, launch out, do your research, do whatever you can do to make sure that you don't have any excuses. And number 8, change your mindset. A lot of us have very myopic mindset. A lot of us have very small mindset. Expand your mind. Think of the things that you don't think you can even receive. And I said don't think, because a lot of us think that we can't receive some things. A lot of us think that we can achieve some things. So have like a statement that, okay, this is what I want to achieve. Now, if they said something, I heard something, if your dream is not bigger than you, then you have not dreamt at all. You must reconsider that dream. If your dream is not bigger than you, remember, your dream must be bigger than you. If that dream is not bigger, then you're not ready. You're not ready to achieve that. And remember, if you dream big, there's a possibility that you will stretch yourself, to achieve that. And lastly, keep going. More will be committed into your hands. So as you keep going, as you keep, hitting that milestone, you find out that you're doing more stuff. So let's say today you can only sell 10,000 naira worth of product. You sell that, you go to the market, you buy more. Before you know it, you're making 20,000. Before you know it, you're making 50,000. Before you know it, you're making 60,000, because you kept going, because you did not give up, because you discovered, because you know in your mind that you can do it. So keep going, don't give up. A captain of 1 can become a captain of 3, can become a captain of 10. You never can tell. You can build a conglomerate, and you give a testimony later saying, oh, 5 years ago I had just 2 staff, today I have 200. So keep going. You don't know where that dream can take you. You don't know whether that fire can take you. So today, this mindset of a coaching program was brought to you by FlatPOS. So as you can see, FlatPOS, this is a management information system that we developed, that we launched this past week for all businesses. So we deal with POS, inventory management, human resource information system. So for businesses, cut across, whether you're in supermarkets, you're in pharmacy, whatever professional services, agriculture, this system is the absolute best for you. It helps you with your inventory, it helps you with your stock taking, it helps you with customer brand loyalty, and everything you can think of. So if you're interested, and I know that out there that a lot of businesses are struggling with, restaurants are struggling doing their inventories, making sure that they keep afloat and they keep profit, they keep on making profit. This management system would help you. It's a software that you install, and it will help you to get an edge. So if you're interested, you can visit www.flatpos.ng, or you can send me a DM personally. It's a subsidiary of Human Energizers Consulting. That is my consulting service. We deal with business consulting, strategy, technology, and the part of technology that we are focusing on right now is management information system, which deals with stock taking, POS, point of sale software to sell your products, and inventory management and human resource information system. So human resource information system will help you with your human resources, with your people, with your staff, in the organization. So if you're interested, and I know a lot of you are interested out there, flatpos.ng, or you can send me a DM to find out more about it. Remember, flatpos.ng. So make sure you fight hard, you're pushing hard, and you never can know when you will hit that goal. Take care till I see you next time. Have a wonderful day.